FLR has missed their earnings. Fluor misses by 7 cents, misses on revs. The thing about it is, narrows fiscal 11 EPS below consensus. Guides FY12 EPS below consensus. This is definitely going to be on our short list. One of the things that we're going to be monitoring carefully moving forward is what the downside of this potentially may or may not be in this name. And we closed up here at $58. You got a bid of 56.01 by 56.50, so it qualifies for a $2 gap down. You can see the after hours charts on it. As far as the things that we're going to be looking at in FLR is that downside guidance. That's 320 by 340 from 310 to 340 versus 343 is Capital IQ consensus. Now, that downside guidance of fiscal 12 sees EPS, like I say, of 340 by 380 versus the 405 Capital IQ consensus. Looking ahead to 2012, the company expects varying levels of profit growth from all business segments except power, which continues to experience particularly weak market conditions. New awards for the third quarter were strong, $6.7 billion, which compares with $7.6 billion a year ago. The current quarter included $2.8 billion of awards in industrial and infrastructure, $1.7 billion in government, $1.6 billion in oil and gas, and $470 million in power. Consolidated backlog at the end of the quarter rose to a record $41.8 billion. So we're going to be looking at this moving forward, which is a $1.5 billion increase over last quarter and a 27% increase from a year ago. So that, once again, is the story on FLR. It will be on the short list. And we will go through the earnings, training our yearly students about where earnings start to take a different role and what would make that a long-term short, and how would I do that. We're going to show you how.